Whoa,
Whoa!
baby!
Heyo!
What's up?
Well, we are back for another episode of Real or Fake Live, episode 49.
That's right, almost 50 there, Chris. We've been together for so long.
I
You and
know,
I.
too long. Too long. If this is your first time tuning in, we are Mike and Breggs, or Chris, whatever you want to call me, from ParanormalWarehouse.com. And what we do here every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for Real or Fake Live is talk about viral paranormal videos or submitted paranormal videos, whether we think they're real, fake, bullshit, fake by mistake, basically anything.
I think I've peaked. I don't know what's happening,
What does that
but
mean?
my background, I'm real shoddy this week. It's real
What?
shoddy.
I think it looks fantastic.
Man, you can see the radiator down below.
It's all right, man. It's real.
This is, oh yeah.
Real
You know
life.
what? Fuck it. Let's just break down the walls of this show and just know that it's being held up by a chair on top of a Tupperware container
Uh-huh.
with a trifold with these squares glued to them. So, that's what we got.
Okay. Good story.
Fine. Fine.
Good story. But anyway, so if this is your first time tuning in, thank you. We are gonna tap into some paranormal videos. Basically, last week we had a video, a user submitted video, I believe
We
that's
did.
correct,
By Tim.
by Tim.
Yeah,
And,
it was a location where an EMF detection device was going bonkers, and we caught a little they caught an EVP at the end.
do you wanna re-show that?
Yeah, I guess we could do that.
Great.
Here we go. I'm gonna play the whole thing.
This motherfucker over here in the corner.
You.
This motherfucker over here in the corner.
You.
This motherfucker over here in the corner.
Alrighty, we're back. So, basically, this EMF device starts picking
Yep.
something up.
Yep.
He goes over. There was a mention of like a shadowy anomaly that takes place. We kind of debunked it as like a weird
like
little glitchy
len-
thing in the camera.
Like flare-ish type thing.
Yeah, but the EVP at the end was definitely intriguing.
Correct.
Correct. So that was that.
Correct. What did we say? Because I don't remember. I think we said
I think we said real for the
EVP and fake by mistake for the mist.
Correct.
Got it.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
and I do enjoy a good EVP. I'm not gonna lie.
That's the best, man. Remember when we got that EVP from Eastern State?
Yeah.
So we're in this Eastern State. It's gigantic. Yo, props to the people that run those things because they had two people that had to stay, but they kind of let us do whatever we wanted.
Yeah, they just let us go. They stayed in one area and they just let us go about.
Yeah, which
For
was
hours.
which was fantastic.
Yeah.
Long day. It was cold. We get back.
Right.
We got some beers and pizza, and thinking we captured nothing, and then we got that EVP. Man, it jazzes you up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. No. And we were walking around a lot. We never got anything that happened to us specifically at the most of the time. But at the end, I'm going to tell the full story. Fuck it, right? At the end, Michael and his wife, Robin, were at one end of the cell block, and Steve and Dave, two other guys that were with us, were at the other end of the cell block. I was kind of in the middle by myself with the night vision camera with my headphones plugged in, and I was going from door to door of each cell. And at one point in my headphones, I heard a heavy whisper, of "Help me!" And I kind of stopped in my tracks. And
I forgot that you heard it.
Yeah, like on the spot, like chills, everything. But in my head, I was just like, well, I don't know. Did I really just hear that? You know? And so I stopped, and without telling you guys what I heard, I asked everybody what if they talked or if they said anything.
Right.
And you said, yeah, I said, oh, fuck this, because you couldn't get the batteries in the camera. And I said, well, that's not what I heard. And then I asked Steve and Dave, and they said they weren't even talking. So we kind of did a little bit more of an EVP session over in that area. Didn't hear anything, never got any like spikes on the EMF or anything like that. We got back to the hotel that night. I plugged the camera into the TV because I wanted everybody to hear what I heard. And in my opinion, now you could tell me otherwise, Mike, but I could clearly hear a very heavy whisper of "Help me."
Definitely. I'm concerned it was me saying something else, and it just picked up. And
I don't know,
like it, but
the way it comes out, it legit goes like. And when I heard it in my headphones, it was clear as fucking day, as if somebody was standing next to me, and it was a very heavy whisper of "Help me," like just like that.
Yeah, it was weird.
Unless you said that to Robin to help you with the batteries put in the camera.
That's usually how I ask. Very whispery and spooky. I would be
upset if that was you.
I like to give a Halloween feel.
But we also got another EVP too when we were walking around. We got an EVP of somebody saying "Fight me." Remember that one?
Yeah, and they're both clear as day.
Yeah.
You know, it's very, what do they say? Class A.
Class A.
I was gonna say class outstanding, but that starts with an O, not an A.
Yeah, that's not correct.
Okay. So, well, again, thank you, Tim, for submitting this. I believe you can find him at Pagan Paranormal on YouTube. So thanks again, buddy. He sent out some more stuff, so I'm gonna check that out and see if we want to use any of it.
Definitely.
Okay. You want to get onto this video because it's ridiculous and terrible?
Yeah, actually.
Yo, Heather on the Periscope chat. Did we do a real or fake where we showed the "Help Me"?
I believe so. Back in the day.
I'm getting a bunch of doing it. You want a 50th episode? You want to show a bunch of stuff that we've captured?
Yeah, I think that's a great
As
idea.
A special thing? That sounds like a great idea, Chris. Sounds like a great idea, Chris. All right, cool.
I enjoy that idea, actually. We'll get a bunch of EVPs and whatever else, and we'll ask you guys if you think it's real or fake.
Oh, shit. All right.
How about that? We'll turn the tables a little bit. I just smacked myself in the face.
That's fine. All right, you want to go to this new one?
Yeah, let's do the new one. So this video Mike found on the internet. We do not have a user submitted video this week, but if you do want to submit your video for an episode, feel free. ParanormalWarehouse@gmail.com.
Yeah, please send. I love doing the user submitted.
I do too, because it gets you guys interacting with us a little bit more. So that would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, it would be, Chris. That'd be great.
Great. So let's jump into it, man.
Let's jump into it. As always, I'm going to play this shit, and then we're going to rip it to pieces. You ready?
Do it.
We're back. What is this? Oh, it's the end of, there you go. There you go, ghostvideos.com. You're welcome. So
I mean, we're already getting Heather Larson from VideoSpace already said, "Oh my God, fast."
yeah, she said it in Periscope too. I got it from
Now, do you
Wayward
have any
Timmons.
background on this? Do you have any background on this video at all?
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Okay, like location, what was going on?
So I'm not sure. I want to say South America
Uh-huh.
somewhere, and it's like this tubing ride that you could go on,
Right.
and you're just basically going through. It's like a thing you could sign up for and do.
Right.
There's no like history or let me turn this stupid fucking video down. So there's no history to the place. You know, it's not like someone drowned or anything. But I say a lot. Remember when Steve said all we do is say Now I hate myself every time I say
Yeah, I try to catch myself now too.
I suck. But it's basically just they're going down this ride.
Yeah.
And you see this creepy ass thing swimming after them in the river. Now,
Right.
I will say, creepy factor, large.
Yeah, 100%. Now, my thing is, from watching the video, it doesn't look like they actually notice it at the time, right? They're just like, oh, we're on the river having fun, great.
But I mean, you know, I guess I would point the camera backwards to see the tunnel or whatever. But these, they always look so lined up.
And look, and it's always the same type of fucking ghost thing where it's, you know, the white nightgown, black hair,
right. Like The Ring.
Yeah, and that's what I'm looking at. That's what I see.
I will say this: it doesn't look like garbage. Like, it looks like this thing is traveling through the water. It almost looks like the hair is moving. I'm not willing to totally discount like an animal or something.
Yeah.
But I mean, it looks pretty good. But chances are that shit's computer.
All right, man. So what do you got?
Oh, we're deciding already?
Well, I mean, is it hard?
I don't know. Is it a hard? I'm gonna say fake.
Well, I'm gonna say fake as fuck.
Oh, bum, 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 bum. Shirts are for sale. Shirts are for sale. Shirts are for sale.
Yeah. You know what we should do? If more people submitted videos, maybe we could get them shirts for submitting videos.
I'd be for that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
get them a good old FAF shirt.
Video, we'll send you a Paranormal Warehouse shirt or a FAF shirt if you send us your video for real or fake. How about that, everybody?
That sounds great.
Some incentive, maybe.
That's cool. How about a date with
Mom
Breggs?
Shoe says fake. Mom Shoe says fake.
Oh, Mom Shoe.
Scott said it's a mermaid.
Yo, Scott, like, I wish it was a mermaid. You know what I like? Like, you got The Little Mermaid, and you got all these mermaid movies.
Yeah.
Where they're, like, these beautiful beings. But then you have the mermaids that, like, fucking eat people. They should make a mermaid movie. Where
like
these
a horror
people,
movie?
Yeah.
I didn't know that mermaids eat people.
Yeah, there's, like, creepy mermaids. I think.
Interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. But, yeah, you can make a horror movie out of that, I guess. Like, instead of, like, sharks eating people all the time in the horror movies, like the fucking, the Meg or whatever, it's just like...
Yo, I never saw the Meg, and I want to see the Meg.
Killer mermaids?
Killer mermaids. Yo, the name of the movie, you ready? Mermaid. That's it. Mermaid. You know? Maybe the mermaids, ready? Maybe the mermaids show up. They got the little seashells covering the nips. They're looking good. You could have mermen in there, too. Rippling abs. And then when they get close, they transform into their normal fish self, and they devour you.
All right, man. Let's write it up. We'll pitch it.
Okay, mermaids.
Nobody steal our idea. It's on camera. It's taped.
Yeah, we taped this. It's on camera.
It's on camera. You can't steal our idea. Killer mermaids.
Killer mermaids.
Like killer... Anybody used to watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
Yo, let's do this one show. We got an hour. Okay? Let's just have us. All we're going to do is put up Killer Clowns from Outer Space and just play it.
I don't think we could do that.
We're not going to talk. So what? We got arrested. Whatever. The fuck?
Legally, I don't.
Whatever. Well, we got our mermaid. We got our $1 million film idea. I would say this real or fake was a success.
Yeah, definitely fake as fuck. But if you send us your videos, we'll get you a T-shirt, and then we'll talk about your videos instead.
We will ridicule it
Instead of Killer Mermaids.
If it's due. I'm just warning everybody here.
Yeah, we do.
We're not good people. That's what I'm saying.
If we think it's fake, we're going to say it's fake. We're not going to sugarcoat it. We appreciate you submitting your video, but we'll talk to you about it when you email us, and we'll have a nice conversation about it.
Give you the rundown?
The general said killer tomatoes. Ever see that?
Oh, fucking yeah. I've seen that. Attack of the Killer. Are they from space, too?
I don't remember, but I remember they made a cartoon of it and everything. I used to have the action figures.
Yeah, bro. I love the cartoon.
Attack of the Killer
Tomatoes. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Good one.
I'm going to look that up later to see if I can stream it.
Okay. I bet you can. Well, we're done with that. On to the next segment, which is some Breggy News.
Breggy News.
Oh, Breggy News.
Let's see if you get the right order this time, huh?
I did not. I told myself as I was putting them in that I would reorganize.
And you did not.
And I did not.
All right. Well, we got. Oh, Facebook froze here. Give me 2 seconds.
Give me. All right. Whatever. We'll get to there when we get to there.
All right. So what do we got? We got Breggy News. Why is Facebook freezing up here?
I don't know. It does that sometimes. I'm gonna take a sip of this juice.
Juice. All right. All right. Here we go. So, Breggy News, the first article is Aliens or Demons? Mother and daughter face paranormal experience recorded on camera.
All right, hold on.
Oh,
all right,
Jesus Christ.
Calm down, dude. Calm down. Well, this has a lot of shit. I broke this down.
You do a great job.
You shut your mouth, okay? The fact that this show runs at all is a miracle. But
yeah,
let's continue.
it really is.
So, whatever, go ahead. Tell the story. I got a bunch of videos for this story.
All right, so the Hidden Underbelly 2.0 is a conspiracy theory video YouTube channel. Something's going on outside and it sounds loud as fuck.
Getting in a fight? You got a fight out there?
I don't know what's happening. It sounds like somebody's like banging the mailboxes. So they released a video. This article is on ibtimes.com.
Okay.
So basically, they released this video of a mother and daughter. So they created a Twitter and Reddit account and basically was asking for help because the mother feels like that the daughter is being terrorized by either aliens or demons within their home and everything else. Okay. So they came out with this video and put this video out that shows basically the daughter is like in the house running around, whatever, and then all of a sudden they see what looks to be possibly aliens like watching her.
Oh, shit.
And they're like, so they created it. So some people think, some viewers think it's all a ploy, like a marketing thing, whatever, kind of like the Dear David shit.
Right.
But other people think it's either demons or aliens that are actually affecting this girl. So, do you have the video, Michael Diamond?
I have it broken down. Okay,
Great.
So we'll watch the first one, and then we'll move forward.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the first one. I believe she is hearing noises, and then you see a creepy scoot from downstairs. Sounds very scary. I mean, I'm thinking obviously this is fake, but it's produced well, and it's a scary, situation if it was real. Yeah,
You're
so see.
situation.
Oh, look at this. Remember her?
What are you doing?
I didn't make it loop.
What
Hold
are you
on.
doing? You
I'm
have
gonna make it
one
loop.
job.
I'm gonna make it loop. All right, we're back.
One job.
So this thing, I'll let it run again. So first, this thing runs across,
Yeah.
and it's obviously in the home, which is concerning. But nothing really happens yet. So this thing runs across. She catches it on film. You're about to see it again, and so that's like the first event that took place. Now, like you said, well, there it goes. Very scary. All right, now, like you said, she starts going to. Someone just said you're faff. Don't make me upset here. Who is that? GCPI Nick. Breggs is definitely faff.
Me?
What, me? So, first, she said that she called the police, and they kind of laughed at her. I don't know how they could if she had it on camera. But anyway, so this was one of the first things that took place. I would have already been out of the house. Okay?
Okay.
We're now going to lead into the next video, which is the one that's been making its rounds.
Okay. This is the one I was talking about.
Right. So they brightened up the video, and you could see in the glass this extraterrestrial being peeking in. Can you see it?
I can see it.
I think they slow it down, and then you can see it right there. It peeks out again while this girl is doing some excellent twirls.
Yeah, like, wouldn't you grab the kid and just run? But here's my thing with that. So is it a reflection?
What happened?
Is it a reflection from behind her? Because you're getting a whole reflection of the room. So is it peering in from the door, like from outside, or is it actually behind her? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, either way, it's full of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I would assume that there's a person holding some sort of mask outside.
Right.
It doesn't look bad.
They don't seem too concerned though.
Doesn't look bad. Well,
They
anyway, so these things continue to happen. They're escalating, and it kind of leads up to this final video that we could run in its entirety, where you could hear someone downstairs.
Okay.
And this thing busts in the door and just kind of drags them down the stairs. And then they're abducted by extraterrestrials and/or demons.
Perfect.
Yeah, Nick just said After Effects. It could be all those things, man. Like, it's cool, though. I guess. I like these stupid little internet videos, obviously.
All right, I want to see the other video.
I mean, there's nothing to really see.
Well, you said you had another video, no?
Yeah, I'm playing it right now. It's more audio, so...
Oh, I can't hear it.
Yeah, you can hear people running around downstairs. All that stuff.
I mean, not for nothing. If I heard people running around downstairs and I know nobody should be there, I'm calling the fucking cops. And I'm not saying it's aliens or demons. I'm calling the cops and saying there's people in my house that shouldn't be here. And having them come.
Yeah, someone just said, 44 Games just said she pans up at the right time. That's always the case. Getting that good shot.
True that.
Yo, Nick, I was thinking the same thing with Swing Away. You ever see that movie Signs?
Yeah.
People hate it. I didn't think it was that bad.
I enjoyed it.
But this is definitely a creepy situation. You can't hear it now, but there's like people banging around with stuff downstairs.
Yeah, well, I would call the cops straight up.
And then they kind of bust into it.
Peggy says, sounds like they are acting. George said I would grab a knife. I would just leave and call the cops and be like, there's people in my house that shouldn't be there, and have them come investigate it. That if they find nothing, be like, I heard people downstairs and I have it on video, like you could hear it.
Right. I mean, she said that she showed it to the cops and they did nothing. But
well, we don't know how true that is, right?
There you go. They busted in the room and they scooped her away. And then it kind of just is a black screen for a minute. So, you know, it is what it is. Kind of fun.
It is what it is.
But it's blowing up the internet, you know? You mentioned Dear David. I think it's a similar vein.
Yeah, they'll get a movie out of it.
Probably. Is Dear David getting a movie?
Yeah, they're getting like a series or some shit.
Oh, damn. All right, what's next?
Mom Shoe said anybody could breathe heavy and make noise. It's true.
Sure. Sounds like Chris's bedroom, right? Right?
Come on, man.
Right?
Peggy said, yeah, if that happens in my house, I'm grabbing a gun. I wouldn't think it's an alien or demon. This sounds like a quick reel for a movie pitch. Yeah, pretty much, probably. If it gets popular enough, like Dear David did, and now somebody will sign him on. Whatever.
Whatever.
Why hasn't that happened to us yet, Michael?
What? Gone viral?
Yeah, why haven't we gone viral yet, where we get like a movie pitch or something?
Because we're fucking garbage.
I don't know, man. I feel like we're pretty popular.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like we do well.
I'm trying, man. We're trying. We have
All right,
built a nice little community.
Ready for the next one?
Yeah, sure.
All right, here we go. There's a Ghostbusters hyper-realistic VR experience at the Void in Glendale, California. Now, if you live in California...
Shit.
Nope, that is not it.
Shit.
You are terrible.
Oh, shit.
Great.
Oh, shit.
Nope.
Oh,
No.
shit.
No. No.
I don't know if
No.
I don't know if I put it up. All right,
Okay, great.
I'll work on that. You keep going.
All right, so in Glendale, Los Angeles' most tactical VR experience is getting 2 new skins leading up to Halloween, a light-hearted, mildly spooky Ghostbusters adventure, and the significantly scarier Nicodemus Demon of Invanishment. I don't know what the fuck that is.
I did it.
Great, man. Look how cool that shit is.
Yo, I
So
read,
it's like-
I read
so
about it,
basically-
and it's everyone is like, this is the coolest fucking thing of all time.
Well, basically, it's like an escape room, if anybody's ever done an escape room, but like virtual reality.
Yeah, dude, look, they have like fans, so you feel all that shit. It looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm actually going next weekend, I think.
Are you fucking serious? I thought it's
Yeah.
only in Manhattan.
No, man, Glendale, California.
It's not in New York City?
No, it's the town over for me from Burbank.
I thought it was in New... Oh, man. All right. Fuck.
So maybe I'll do a little video of me going, and I'll post it, or we could show it on the next Real or Fake, and you guys can see.
I would love that.
So the Void landed in the Glendale Galleria this past spring, offering Star Wars fans a chance to fight their way through an Imperial base in virtual reality.
What?
What's special about the Void in comparison to other VR games is the Utah-based company offers immersive hyper-reality experiences. This means that while inside VR, you can touch and interact with the things you see in your headset. You can sit on furniture, brush your hand against walls, push buttons, and hold blasters, proton guns in your hands. The Void also employs other sensory tricks. When Star Wars Secrets of the Empire players descend on the volcanic planet Mustafar,
You got
they
it.
can feel the heat and smell the sulfur coming off its surface.
That's fucking amazing.
So the
Yo, do you
Ghostbusters,
think if when you blast the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, it smells like burnt marshmallows? Because that would be ridiculous.
possibly, man. I mean, I'm pumped about it. I'm ready. Ghostbusters Dimension casts you and your friends as rookie Ghostbusters on a coffee run. However, on your way there and back, you're given an sustainable reason for your trip. Go check out a descript old apartment tower and see if it's haunted by the spirit of a previous occupant. Spoiler, it is. Players will explore the space while wearing a Rapture headset and a haptic vest that vibrates when you're hit by enemy fire.
Cool.
Additionally, each player is issued a plastic proton blaster at the beginning of the mission, which can be used to fend off an assortment of ghouls. But definitely don't cross the streams unless it's absolutely necessary, of course. It's worth noting that the Ghostbusters Dimension came first, and Star Wars felt, in my opinion, like a much smoother ride and overall more action-packed experience. That's not to say that Ghostbusters isn't fun. The Void remains one of the most interesting, tangible, and truly immersive VR experiences out there, and fans of the films will likely get a kick out of the game's many Easter eggs.
That's awesome.
So, yeah, it looks pretty cool. I'm going next weekend as of now, and I will try to record and let everybody know how that is. But if you're in the California area, in the LA area, Glendale, California, The Void, check it out. Let us know what you think.
Yo, if I get out there ever, which I won't because I'm going to have a baby like in 5 minutes, We should go.
Imagine if she had the baby while we're doing the show.
I mean, the show would be over.
Yeah, but it would be pretty
So,
cool.
you want me to? Yo, Rob. Would you give birth on the show? She says no.
Be a team player, Robin.
Yo, Breggs says to
Be a team player.
She said to be a team player. She said, "Fuck you, Breggs. Shut your mouth." Yeah, but this thing looks cool as shit, man. I would love to do this. I was reading a bunch of things, like I said before, and they said it's just like a really cool, fantastic experience. We've done VR stuff before, and it's like pretty gimmicky, but this looks like it's a whole
I'd never
It's a
done
whole
VR.
thing. It's weird, man. I was in a creepy, like, the game looked shitty when I was in there,
Yeah.
but even though it did, I was still totally creeped out. I was like in a haunted castle. It was cool.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check it out. I'm gonna let everybody know. I'm kind of psyched about it actually. So.
Yeah, it looks ridiculous.
All right.
Boo. What's up?
Here we
What's
go.
next?
Next one. A priest is opening a church brewery hybrid.
I did it.
Yay!
Now, when I read this is going to be a church / brewery.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
that's what it sounds like. So typically we don't associate churches with things like, say, alcohol. Oh, this article is from delish.com, by the way. Pastor Chris Van Hall of the Greater Purpose Community Church begs to differ, though. NBC Bay Area reports that Chris and his parish worship every Sunday in a food lounge, complete with beer taps. For 5 years, the Greater Purpose Community Church has held services in Santa Cruz, California, but decided to sell the building. Pastor Chris told NBC, quote, "For us, a church is a community and a movement. It's not a brick and a mortar. In their search for a new location, they found a food lounge with beer taps. Chris says there's nothing in the Bible that says you can't drink in a responsible manner. Amen." Now each Sunday, the parishioners sip beer as they read their Bible verses, according to NBC. Chris told NBC that everyone drinks responsibly, having a beer or a glass of wine in a comfortable atmosphere with progressive talks on theology and engaging conversations.
It sounds fantastic.
The space they're in now is a temporary location while Chris converts a bookstore downtown into a brewery, which will have church services on Sundays before opening to the public. NBC reports that he said, "We don't want to dupe anyone. We don't want to have this bar and say, okay, come on in, and boom, you get a church service." It will take about a year to complete. The Greater Purpose Brewing Company, and Chris says members can have 1 or 2 beers. As a matter of fact, they have two. They have 2. My sermons always. Well, I don't know what the fuck that says. 30 to 60% of the brewery profits will go to charities,
That's nice.
Including Planned Parenthood, the Homeless Garden Project, the Diversity Center, and Save Our Shores. So,
See, man,
yeah,
this church is fucking doing it right.
Cynthia says, do they do a beer baptism too? I mean, shit, they might as well.
You wish you had a beer baptism. My Periscope, my phone died, so sorry, Periscope, everybody. It was nice talking to Heather and Nick and everybody else over there. But, you know.
Yep. One job, man.
Yo, look at this cool logo that they have. Greater Purpose Brewing Company.
I would check that out. It's in California.
Looks amazing. That's cool. Good for them.
Yeah, I would definitely check that out.
I would check that out.
Maybe I'll go and do an interview for Paranormal Warehouse.
If you did that, I would be so proud of you.
All right, maybe I'll check it out. I got some time, you know.
Okay.
I work 3 days a week.
I'm going to be doing that for 5 weeks. I'm going to be in
but you're gonna have a newborn baby though.
That's not a big deal. You know?
Okay.
I think I think they're born, right? And obviously you got to feed them, but like most of the time you just like keep them in a box, you know what I mean?
In a box.
Yeah, you just put them in a box, put them in a closet. They like the dark.
Somebody's going to call child services on you.
Well, it's not here yet, okay? Obviously I'm going to be a loving father. Don't fucking judge me. What's the last one? We got one last?
We got one more breaking news article, and
Boom.
Apparently people think they can see a man walking through the clouds.
That's what they say.
So this video surfaced in Alabama. It was uploaded to Facebook. It appears to show a mysterious figure walking across a bright patch of sky during a storm. The Facebook Live, it was on Facebook Live to stream footage of a powerful storm going on outside her house. Solo, her name was, and never actually noticed the strange presence moving in the clouds when she first filmed it. During the video, she says, quote, "Hey, we've got a storm over here. We got no power, everything blowing over here, boxes, trees." Then, even though she has no idea what the eventual footage shows, she pans the camera over to a singular bright break in the heavy clouds. Quote, "Look at that hole right in the sky. That's who's got the power," she said.
Look at that hole.
Quote, "He got us covered at least. We're all right." Although Solo didn't notice at the time, people watching the video pointed out that there was a shadowy humanoid figure that appears to walk towards them past a bright gap in the clouds. It looks like a tall male figure with arms and legs walking upright. Solo's friend Lisa was the one who first pointed out to her that there was something strange in the video. On Facebook, Solo said, quote, "Can't tell me my God ain't real. Thank you, God, for using Lisa's standalone Baker to reveal this to me. To see this is to believe this." People are sharing the video on Twitter. One person said, quote, "God is coming. Someone is walking in the clouds." But others weren't so sure, with one Twitter user replying, quote, "Man, I watched the video more than 7 times. I don't see anything. Maybe it's my phone. I don't know."
What do you think?
the video, you got the video? You want to show the video?
No, but I do have a screen grab.
Okay.
So you can see here, right over here, it does look like a person that walks across. Do I think it's something walking across the clouds? I don't. I don't think it is. Don't tell anybody. I don't think it is. What do you think?
It's cool. Do I really think it's like some spirit, ghost, god, or whatever walking across clouds? Probably not.
That sounds like a pretty cool metal band.
But
Spirit Ghost God.
But
I'm in.
But it's cool. It's something different. Shit, man. You never know, right?
Sure.
You never know.
You never know. You never know.
So, but that's all I got for breaking news.
Oh, breaking news is over, and now it's time for
paranormal trash.
No. Are we really? All right, here we go.
I'm gonna keep doing that. This is my favorite segment.
We know. This is my favorite tune.
I can't even hear.
You can't hear it, and you don't watch the videos. So, how are you gonna fucking know? So, all right. I was really excited. So I've been running with themes.
Yeah.
Last week was ghost videos from Japan.
Oh, right.
Right?
I thought Ouija boards, but Ouija boards was before that.
Yeah, right. Whatever. Either way. This one is the most ridiculous.
Okay.
And I wish that this was real. Obviously, it's not. But here we go. Are you ready?
I'm pumped, man. I'm psyched.
I'm going to make a guess.
I'm going to go with... Actually, I was going to suggest this to you, but this is what I'm going to go with. Creepy baby monitor videos.
Oh, shit! We'll do that next time. We'll do that next time. I had another one, but, just since. It's dragons.
What?
The mythical beasts, dragons. Blowing fire. Claws. I got a question for you. And if you're on Facebook, I want you tuning into this too. Okay? Long discussion. If you had King Kong versus a dragon, who would win? The dragon has 2 blasts of fire. That's it.
2 blasts? Why only 2?
Because King Kong is a piece of shit, and he'd obviously lose, and you gotta dumb down the dragon. But go ahead.
Why don't you like King Kong?
Because a dragon would obviously beat King Kong.
But if you only have 2 puffs of fire, but
it doesn't matter. It would still destroy King Kong.
And the dragon has the small little arms, right?
No, bro, that's a Tyrannosaurus Rex. A dragon has giant arms with claws and a whippy tail and armor.
George says dragon. Bill says King Kong.
Bill Highland?
No, Bill Davis.
Bill Davis, how dare you, bro? There's no, I don't even know. I can't. I've been having this argument for years. Rob. Hey, Rob.
Yeah.
King Kong or a dragon? Who would win?
King Kong or a dragon?
Yeah.
I don't know
Dragon gets 2 puffs of fire.
that. Dragon.
She says dragon.
Felicia says dragon. Cynthia said dragon would have an ape sandwich for lunch.
Fucking right. Okay? Fucking right. I'm glad that we're on this. But
I'm
anyway.
on King Kong, man.
Are
Fuck
you
your
serious?
Dragon.
Why?
Fuck your dragon.
Well, we're going to see a bunch of dragons right now. Are you ready for the first dragon video?
Let's do it.
Okay.
This is
So
gonna be
this
amazing.
guy was looking at this power line, and oh my god, there's a dragon up top. Look at it in its beauty. Oh, there it goes.
Oh my god.
Look at it in its beauty and majesty up there with his big wings. He's just showing the world, like, fuck you, I'm a dragon, you know?
Mom, she says King Kong.
Mom Shoe, come on.
Amy says Kongwood.
Why? How's that
Yo,
possible? Look at that
You're
thing.
man.
That thing would just fly down and claw his eyes out, and that'd be the end of it, okay?
I don't know about that.
Well, what do you think? Do you think this video is real or fake?
We're not. Well, obviously fake as fuck.
That's right. That's right. They're all pretty much
I mean,
pretty fat
hence
here.
why it's under paranormal trash.
Yeah, it's all pretty trashy. You ready for the next dragon? Now,
Amy said one swipe of the ape arm dragon down.
dude, what do you think? What is it? Dragon made of fucking paper? What is it made of paper? It's a giant reptilian beast. I don't even.
What are we watching here? What is this?
So they say this is a baby dragon that they captured in a cave. Obviously, this is some bizarre ass amphibian that lives in some cave. It doesn't have any eyes because it just lives in the dark, and it evolved to be this creepy white creep monster. It's definitely gross. I'll give it that. I don't like how it has like little baby arms. But is it a dragon? I don't think so. What do you think this is, if you were to classify this creature?
I don't know. But Bill Davis said King Kong versus Godzilla, Kong won.
I don't know if he did. I'm looking it up. Go ahead, tell me. Oh, my fucking phone's dead. Son of a bitch bastard.
You tried.
All right, I'll go with you, Davis.
No, this
It's
thing's
fine.
weird as fuck. I'm not saying it's no fucking dragon, though. It's just definitely something that spends a lot of time in the darkness.
You know, if this was versus King Kong, then yes, King Kong would win. Because this thing looks like its skin is made of paper.
Right.
But dragon, I don't think so. Is it fake? No. That thing exists, and it lives by eating, like, bugs and poop at the bottom of that little river in that cave. I'm going amphibian.
All right. What else we got?
We got this guy, a little bit more majestic than the last.
So this looks like it's being filmed from what, like a airplane or something, or
I don't know, but it's in this majestic land with these mountains, and this dragon flies around and grabs like sheep and goats off of this ledge. That's how I picture this story.
Okay.
You know, which one so far is the best dragon footage?
The first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
Okay. I got one more for us, and then we're
Okay.
done.
All right.
All right, so this is footage of this dragon that they captured. And you can see it open its mouth and get all angry, and it flaps its wings at the end.
Okay, so if these people were able to capture a dragon, now you
Right.
captured a motherfucking dragon. Kong
Right.
can't beat up a dragon. Come on, man.
This is
Be better.
obviously an infantile dragon.
Be better.
This is a baby dragon. So I want to say, how did they do this? Okay, so it looks real. You know? It looks like a real thing. It starts flapping its wings, trying to get away. I don't know,
Right.
like, what it is.
Well, it's very pixelated.
Yeah, it is very pixelated.
So I feel like it could be like some type of lizard or like fish.
But what's up with the wings?
Cynthia said it's a turtle. Peggy says it's a turtle.
It looks very turtle-ish.
They're saying it's a turtle, so maybe it's just like a snapping turtle or something.
Maybe it's like one of those turtles from Super Mario with the wings.
Everybody's saying turtle, man.
So we're going hashtag turtle.
Turtle, or Amy said a snake.
Yeah, you can see it's like little beady eyes, its big-ass mouth. I think it's
Yeah.
a real animal.
It probably is. It's just they're claiming it's a fucking dragon.
I mean, the fact that you said a fish, you should be embarrassed. You know? I mean,
Like a fish out of water? Like bugging out?
I don't know, dude.
Or how about like an eel?
I don't know, man.
All right, fuck you,
You
man.
know,
King Kong versus a dragon, and dragon's gonna win. You don't know shit.
you don't know shit. Did you know they're gonna do a Godzilla versus King Kong movie again?
Oh my god.
Of
They
course.
need to just stop.
Well, the new Godzilla movie that's coming out, they're gonna have Rodan and Mothra and all those motherfuckers in the movie, and it's gonna
All
be
in
dope.
one movie?
Yes,
That's ridiculous.
King of the Monsters.
I don't know about that.
Spoilers. Guess who it's gonna be? Probably Godzilla. I just pulled something out of my microphone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what that does.
Well, you're still working. You're still on.
It
so
had like a little protective rubber piece that is now
not protecting.
gone forever.
Not protecting anymore.
Not protecting anything. Okay, whatever. So that's it. That's all I got.
That's it. That's all we got for paranormal trash, huh?
Yeah, man, that's it.
All right. Next one will be creepy baby monitor videos.
We got a lot of those. They are creepy.
Yeah. I think we could fill up a whole half hour with those.
Well, all right, yeah, okay, go ahead. The next one's going to be episode 50.
It is.
We've done
And
50 of these terrible shows.
It's a 50th anniversary. Mom, she said King Kong is going to be on Broadway.
That's weird. How are they going to do that?
I don't know, man.
Do you think King Kong will sing a song
Yeah, maybe do a little dance.
about his sadness and how he's just misunderstood?
Maybe. That sounds pretty perfect, actually.
You know, they kind of fuck King Kong. They steal him from his island.
Right. And he's not bothering anybody.
Dude, he's just chilling over there.
And they stole him, and then all he wants to do is, like, love that girl, and they terrorize him and make him a friggin' circus act.
And then what would you do?
Kill.
I'd
Just let him get out of there.
I'd cause a ruckus,
Yeah.
you know?
Unreal. Humans ruin everything, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty messed up. If there was a King Kong, he would either be dead or actually in a zoo, just like the... Well, it was a circus act, right?
Yeah, they,
They
like,
took
show
him for
them
it?
off to people. People buy tickets, and it's like, oh, we got the biggest fucking thing in the world. And
It's a gorilla? I don't know if you...
Yeah. Whatever.
I don't know. It's fine. Ape?
Whatever, man.
He's probably...
You think dragons could be King Kong, so you're an idiot.
You already have to... If a dragon had its fire powers, King Kong would have
but you said
no
two.
choice.
You said two.
Yeah,
pups.
I already have to... You know what? Fine. No. Full fire. End of the story.
Well, then I agree with you. But two pups, it's anybody's game.
I don't know, man. One
I
blast
think
to the face. He's blind. His eyes are boiling. He's like, "Oh, I'm King Kong. I'm so fucking dumb." And then the dragon just bites his throat.
I just think King Kong has more power, like more strength to just knock this thing out of the sky, and then boom, hits the floor, and he just breaks its neck, and that's it. Game over.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Whatever.
Anyway, next episode of Real or Fake Live, as of now, is Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. It will be our 50th show. That might change, just so everybody knows. So keep checking out our Facebook page and VideoSpace and everything else to get updated on whether or not we will be live Thursday night. But the 50th anniversary show will have our own evidence that we caught on Paranormal Investigations, and we'll ask you in the chats on Periscope and everything else whether you think it's real or fake, fake as fuck, fake by mistake, or whatever else. And we will not be insulted by whatever you say. If you want to send us your videos, send it over to paranormalwarehouse@gmail.com, and we'll get it up there in the next couple episodes.
That's right. We're gonna.
But yeah, check us out, ParanormalWarehouse.com. We got awesome paranormal articles. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook, and check out the other awesome shows on VideoSpace.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything
really...
on after us today. Nothing, right?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Well, fuck. All right,
But
so
thank you everybody for tuning in. Make sure you tell your paranormal friends every Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern, that we are on, and get them to start watching. Pretty much.
make them start watching.
Yeah.
Tie them down, sit them in a chair, and say, you're going to sit here and you're going to hate the next hour of your life. You sit here and you're just going to hate the next.
It's the best hour of their life.
The best hour of their life. All right, man. Well, that's it, huh?
That's it, man.
Pretty on the dot.
If we're not back next Thursday, that means Michael Diamond had a baby. So,
Whoop. Is that what you do? Do you raise the... I don't know.
We will keep everybody updated. Yes, you can. I'm getting questions in the chat real quick. Yes, you can just send us photos, paranormalwarehouse@gmail.com. Send us whatever you want.
Yo, audio files.
We'll let you know what
pictures.
we do, as long as you're okay with us analyzing and saying whether it's real or fake. We will get it up here and show your evidence. So definitely share it with us. We want everybody to be involved in the show as much as possible. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. We really appreciate it, and we will keep you updated whether we will be live next Thursday night or not, or if the schedule changes. So
That was great. That was a great
that's all I
rundown.
got, man.
You know what I got? Love and admiration for you. How about that?
Great.
Okay.
Great.
Bye,
Thanks,
everybody.
everybody, for tuning in. We are closing up shop for the night. Have a good weekend.
Bye.